Hey there, I'm Scott, part of the team here at Glean, and welcome to Ask the Expert. What I'm about to show you through is some tips that I use to help me navigate the audio within Glean. A little bit about me, I have dyslexia, so whenever I'm taking notes, I tend not to do long sentences. When I do have to do a long sentence, it means that I miss a lot of the next stuff that's happening within the class or within the meeting. So I miss that bits of information. I'm going to show you how I go back and find that information and know where to look and how to make it more prevalent within my notes. So imagine you've just finished a class. You've eaten all your food. You've come down to sit down to look at your notes. You've opened up your laptop and you come to your last class. In your last class, you distinctly remember there being a section about study tips or study effectiveness or study techniques, and you think that's going to be perfect for me. I want to start on that place. Instead of scrolling through all of the different notes that you took in your class trying to find that section, or listening back to the whole audio, scrubbing through and trying to find the section about study techniques, we have this tool called AI Outlines. So it's just hit there up here on the right. If I click on AI Outlines, it will generate different sections for me from the audio. So what it does, on each section, it will give you a title and it will give you a description of that section. So you know exactly what's going to be within there. So if I come down, I can see excellent study techniques. So I'm going to click on here, and what it will do will take me to that exact point where I took a note in this study section, in this study techniques area. It will take me to that slide as well, and it will take me to that audio piece. So I can just spend the next 15 minutes working on study techniques, working through that and focusing my energy there. Super useful if you just didn't happen to take that note down at that point, but you knew someone said something about it. You can just click on there, find it, and go straight into it there. Another really useful tool as well is I'll come out of here and we'll go to search. So I tend to just smash the keyboard when I'm making notes, because I know that Glean is going to mark up those certain sections. But say if I've missed something and a colleague or a fellow student has said, "Hey, are you studying Ebbinghaus forgetting curve?" Because it's going to come up on the next test, and I haven't studied it. I didn't know it was a thing. I didn't look at it in my notes. It's not in my notes. I know I haven't studied it because it's not there. What I can do is come into the search section, and I can type in Ebbing, and it's going to show me every time I took it as a note and every time it appears in the transcript as well. So I can click on here. So it's appeared in this transcript in this event. I can click on it, and it will take me to that section. So it's going to show me all of the transcript. I can play back the audio of that section and any notes I may have taken over that bit as well. So I've got it all there, and I'm ready to study this section for that next test or that meeting that's coming up. I hope these tips help. If you give them a go, see how they feel, and I hope they help you out. Bye-bye.